Hey guys, welcome to a video from Gaming Weekly Update where we're testing the different versions of Cinebench, what they look like when they're running, and what happens when you run them all at the same time. We're going to kick things off with Cinebench R10, and let's not waste any time, let's go. So we've got a nice Cinebench 10 motorcycle there. Excellent. Let's move on to Cinebench 11. The next one we'll test is Cinebench 11. Let's go. And there we go. So the next one will be 15. Okay, the next one we've got is Cinebench 15. So here, it's very similar to that previous one that we just did. It's not exactly the same. It's got the same background, but it's a little bit more complicated. Next up, we've got Cinebench 20. Opens a little bit quicker than 15. Not bad. So we've got a nice, I've got a nice house scene there. And then we're going to go in with the last one, Cinebench R23. Now this opens very quickly. So guys, that is exactly the same picture as last time. Incredibly boring, right? So we are now going to test running them all at once. So this will be testing them running on all at once. So I probably won't want to speak because it will be using a lot of my CPU. So it will most likely lag when I try and talk. So I'm just going to run them all and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get blue screen of death. And we're done. Now obviously this score here that we just got is incredibly slower than the previous one. And the same down here, this score is terrible because obviously we were running 5 at once. So running 5 at once will not make your computer explode. Your computer will just work on the tasks one after another. It got finished with this one first because there's less to do, even though we started this one last. So you can run them all at once. Your computer won't die. And this is how low powered computers work, particularly in like offices and people that just have a basic computer for web browsing that's not super powerful like mine is. It will just work on the tasks one after another and eventually finish them. So if you're opening a web browser, you're trying to fill in a spreadsheet, you're typing in loads of stuff, and then you open something else, it's going to take time on a super slow PC, right? So you can run them all at once. This was Brad. I hope you learned something.